Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Drycha in Immortal Empires, and Drycha herself is currently expanding through the hills here trying to take out Azag, who wiped out my buddy Ungrim. I don't know that we were actually buddies, but anyway, I have been working on trying to get my tree healthy, which required me to be a little creative as far as giving some territory to Kislev to form a defensive alliance with them, giving some territory to Ostermark to... Well, actually, maybe I didn't... Oh, no, I did. I gave them Tempelhof and Waldenhof, so... Or maybe they had Waldenhof. I can't remember. But anyway, giving territory to them, and also I was able to form one with Talabecland. So now I have full, like, tree health increasage. That's not the right word, but after sitting pretty much stagnant in like the 40s for a long time, we're really starting to make progress. And then I'm going to likely use world roots to go help the other trees at some point, but right now I am focused on Azag. And also Treebeard is trying to take out Gorbad, who's coming through the south. So Treebeard's doing pretty good. I probably can world roots him over to Grenstadt. I don't see a Gorbad army here. It's weird because he just kind of appeared out of nowhere. I know he's off in this area. I just played his campaign. So he starts like down here. So I feel like he traveled quite a distance to get up here. And I'm not really sure what prompted that, but Golgfag is still alive. Kislev was rank 1. Oh shoot, we got Grimgor up here though. That's not ideal. But Malachi is still around as well. So we've still got allies out there, and as long as I can protect my tree, we'll be fine. I did just take Nashrak's lair. I don't know that I'm going to stay here. It's just so hard to defend settlements for Wood Elves outside of the magical trees. So I've been kind of like selling them off, which is why my economy's not great, but... Here we are. So I think I'm gonna not build anything there at the moment. We'll see. Armor and weapon strength. It's actually not that bad, but what do we got here? Hunting Hound, Ward Dancer, Drummer. I don't have any of those. Hawk Companion, range, reinforcement range, Young Stag, Forest Spirit. I think I like Vol's Anvil better on these. Oh, there's hair on my mic. I thought it was hair on my face. Let's see. Let's take off reinforcement range. I just don't really need range. Now, the control isn't bad, but I think I like this armor and weapon strength better for Drycha, so we'll do that. This is just magical attacks and spell resistance, which is the spell resistance and Banner of the Eternal Queen, which isn't bad. And then I've got a bunch of them here. Yeah. So the War Dancer Drummer I don't think is super applicable to me. So I guess I could give it to this guy. Control for him, sure. And then Young Stag. Yeah. So we'll just go with that. Okay, so now to level Drycha up, I was putting points into her army, into the tree man and tree kin, but also the dryads. So I could go for the final dryads, or I could go another, maybe I'll go another tree kin. And then Quadil. I got his full replenish. I was going into his spells, so I got Doombolt. Flock of Doom is good. The transformation of Kadan isn't bad if I need somebody to fly. So maybe I should get that just in case. I do like that debuff. Flock of Doom is good, but I'll go transformation of Kadan. Alright, so both of them have moved. I don't think there's anything. I was just at Griffinwood. I can't build anything there. Outpost available. Let's see. I could put an outpost at Kislev somewhere. Oh, she took out... Oh, interesting. So I could put it at Kislev. Might help defend it a little bit if chaos... If/when chaos and or Grimgore decides to come down. And then Talabecland and Ostermark. I don't think I'm going to worry about them because they're just like... They're probably going to end up getting confederated by Elspeth or Franz. But Kislev, it would be in my benefit to make her more powerful because she shares territory with me, and if she falls, then we're in trouble. And it looks like Daniel is working on building up some armies. So, all right, so decisive victory, low casualties. So he's obviously rank 15. I'm almost twice that. Trolls. I don't think this is worth playing out because it says decisive and low. So I'll replenish just a wee bit more. And get his defeat trait, which is... I'm not sure what it is. It's probably like something with range, and I don't have any range in my army. Festus is also going to be bad. I do have to watch out for Golgbag, though, because he could take contracts against me, and that would not be ideal. Spell resistance. I mean, it's not bad. I think she already had pretty decent spell resistance. Oh, Changeling has Nemesis Crown. That's not great. So her spell resistance is 35. Okay, so she had a little bit, but she got some more. Helm of Discord is a debuff, if I remember. Yep. So he's got the Helm of Discord. I may put this on him. Sword of Striking. Everybody's got some stuff. I'll give it to this Branch Wraith. Alright, have I gotten everything for her? Awakening of the Wood is good, but I was trying to focus on here so I can get the final regrowth. Then we can go back and get some of these. Because like Shield of Thorns is pretty good, the melee damage reflection. And Flesh to Stone is a nice buff, physical resistance. Especially since I have debuffed my Dryads a bit with this. So they have minus 10% physical resistance. Okay, technology... Speed and charge bonus for Zoet's Treemen and Forest Dragons. So I do have some of those. So I guess I could work on getting that just a bit. My bears are still replenishing, but I think I want to try to go quickly. Now, do I go over to Carrick Cadrin and then loop back? It's going to take some time, but... I think that's my best bet. Try to go over to Carrick Cadrin. Because in the meantime, Azag's going to be building other armies. And then we've got a line here. Grimgore has really started to expand quite a bit. I think he starts over here, but I always thought he expanded more this direction. This time he's coming this way, so have to keep an eye out for him.
So,
Middenland, sure.
approach and
I'm kind of on good terms with the Empire now, so. Averland still wants that defensive alliance. I just feel like they'll drag me into wars, which, I don't know, maybe, how much are you paying me? 400? Heck no. You're gonna have to try harder than that, my dude. Okay, and then Treebeard is gonna fight Grenstadt. And I'm going to... I'll seed it because I'm likely going to sell it off to Elspeth. Oh, no, Averheim. I mean, I could sell it off to Elspeth. I guess I could have him sit outside the settlement just in case. Averland would like it better if I sold it to them. I guess it'll just come down to money, although I would like... to say I would like higher relations with Elspeth. Let me see. If I were to sell it to Averland.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
Grunstadt. They give me 1,200. But Elspeth is a little bit more powerful.
A fine day.
1,300. So she's still gonna play hard to get. Huh. I'll think on it. In the meantime, I'll level him up. Skewering branch. Yep, I got both of those in my army, so that would be helpful. And I'll give you Life Bloom. Okay. So far, so good. So now that I've kind of pushed back Gorbad, I don't know if I should... I don't think I want to send Treebeard out that far. Kind of want him just to hang around and protect Griffinwood in case things get really bad. So I may actually send him back towards Griffinwood. And like I said, I could just sell off Grunstadt to somebody. And yep, I don't have anybody else, so it stinks that Quadil doesn't count as a lord. Like, he's just a hero, even though I feel like he should be up for one of the seats. So I haven't seen, and I'm going to jinx myself by saying this, but we haven't really seen too much of a push by Chaos from the north. Although it may just be too early. Ah, Grimgor is going to declare war on me, isn't he? Oh, he wants money. No. No. So this is going to be fun, because now Grimgor is going to come after me. I really hate when the AI does that, because as a principal, I don't want to pay you money. Alright, so if I force march, I could get there. I'm gonna pop over here. Grunstadt. I guess I should give it to Averheim. Averland. Because it would
All right.
give them their full province, and it's not going to be that good for Elspeth.
Approach as friend and make your offer.
Grunstadt. Give me a little bit more at least. They're still like, why won't you do an alliance with us? Well, because I don't want to. Oh, crud. I can't get to Carrot Kadrin. That's so annoying. So I'm going to have to World Roost again. Oy vey, here we are. Nashrak's lair. I still kind of want to sell that off to Kislev. That way, if she does start to lose territory to
our friendship endures.
Chaos, which Arball's already in the vicinity, she'll still have some areas in the mountains. Okay. Now, how's my tree coming along? Tree is 94, so we should be able to do this next turn, I believe. Any other diplomacy here? I haven't checked in a while. Reichland's playing hard to get. I think I want to hold off on military alliances. I got what I needed in the defensive alliance, so. Alright, so this may work out because, like I said last time, I don't remember if there's, I think there's battles when the tree is doing its ritual of rebirth, because I think you have to defend it while it's undergoing the ritual. Oh, it's been so long. So I kind of want to make sure that Treebeard's at least back there. I don't think it has to be Drycha. I think it can be Treebeard. Defensive alliance. I mean, I did defensive alliances with the other ones. I just think maybe I can get a little more than 300 if I wait until my turn. But I'll probably break down and give them a defensive alliance. Okay. So, Ritual of Rebirth available. Treebeard is quite a distance away, though. He'll take some attrition if I take him through here, but At least this would allow me to get back in a couple of turns. I don't think I have to be there by the time I start it, so... Unlocks construction of this building. Once initiated, enemies will attack the region, defend it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so maybe I do want Drycha to be around. So do you think that I could... If I leave Azag, he still has Grom Peak. But I kind of want Drycha to also participate in this defense of the tree. I just think it makes sense. So I will quickly level up her Dryads or Treekin. What do I want? Dryads or Treekin? I will go with Treekin. And now I can go over to Earthing and get some of his things over here. So Spiteful Conjuration is a debuff. Wild Heart is power recharge. Okay, and then just Magical Reserves is nice. Arcane Conduit is also good. So, okay, so Karak Kadrin. Sell that off to Kislev as well.
Let us discuss stately affairs.
1,400. I feel like you could offer me more. I might wait one turn and just see if you can offer me more than 1,400. Alright, so I'm going through these turns fast because I want to get Drycha back over to Griffin. What's going to take a couple of turns just to travel over there. But then hopefully we'll have some fun battles. I'm probably much higher level for this than I should have been just because I was so slow with the tree health at the beginning. But I hope it's still at least some fun battles to fight. I can't remember. And I don't know if it varies depending on which tree you're defending. It's just been such a long time. Also, there is Festus over there who is hanging out and about. I don't know if the Empire is going to be able to wipe him out. He's sometimes a pain in the behind. Alright. So this will get Treebeard in the vicinity, and then Drycha. So World Roots isn't going to get me as far as Force Marching. So another turn of movement for her. And then she should be in the vicinity. The way she runs, alright, this is going to sound awful. It reminds me of Groot. Like, she's basically just Groot. Just the way that she runs. It reminds me of in Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so I said I would do Defensive Alliance with Averland. They didn't give me much more, but here we are. Kislev. Oh, wait. Back to here. Kislev. I want to
What news do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend?
2K. I'll take it.
Pleasure.
And now maybe you can be a barrier against Azag. Except you're not at war with Azag. So he's just going to stay and get powerful and then maybe come take my territory over there. So far, she's at war with Grimgor, but not at war with Arbol. Malachi's at war with Arbol, not at war with Grimgor, so it's kind of got some back and forth here. Katerin, is all the way over here going up against Sarl? Yeah. Sarl! Okay. So another quick turn. I would like to get to a battle before the end of this one. So one more quick turn with Drycha moving, and then we can start. Actually, I probably could have started the ritual because I don't know how quickly they end up attacking. And I don't know if I need to be garrisoned at the tree. I almost feel like it's forest battles that pop up like the forest encounters, but I could be wrong. Okay, Sarl is destroyed. Confederation with Nordland. Alright, so let's get Drycha over here. I'm going to take Treebeard out of this stance. He can go into just regular stance. And give his Dryad another aspect of the birch. Yeah. And then let's do this. Oh, actually I could. Ooh, I can only do one of these. I hate that population surplus thing. This isn't as much of a thing now because I have the full forest health. So let's do the ritual. Enemies muster. Yeah, so here we go. So we just have to go over to these areas here. So 2 turns. Even if you are defeated, they may move a force here to attempt an ambush. Okay. 3 turns. So I'll just have to see if I want Treebeard to go that way or if I want Drycha to go that way. Okay, now what do I want to do? Income from hunting buildings or elf, cavalry, hawk, and eagle. This is immune to storm and reef attrition and income from ports, which I don't think I have any of those. Diplomatic relations, global recruitment capacity, fire resistance for all elves, leadership, income from post-battle loot. That's not bad, but I do kind of want the Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Diplomatic relations with high elves wouldn't be too bad. Construction costs. All right, I'm going to continue going this direction. It's just going to take a long time. And I also think after this ritual... Oops, I guess he moved just a wee bit. After this ritual, I could have moved him closer. I should get another amber that I could spend on a technology as well. And then I think we should go save the other trees. So Treebeard could probably hold down the fort in my territory here. I don't have much. And if I needed to, I could start building another army. It's really going to hurt my income, but I'm building my income building up a little bit more. Ah, this helps too. I got some nice unending volley, missile resistance. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, not at the tree. Treebeard. Because the ranger's quiver is probably best for candle. Unending volley replenishes ammunition. Yeah, it's probably best for him. The sword of anti-heroes. Yeah, probably put that on Treebeard. Shield, missile resistance, enchanted item, potion of farsight, gold sigil sword. So I actually might fuse these together. See, Dragonfire handgun. Well, you don't really do ranged attacks, but now you can do flaming attacks, so I guess it's better than nothing. I'll give you the shield, missile resistance, might as well. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So Treebeard can get close. I'm not going to be able to get on here. Unfortunately, I should have moved last turn, and I did not think to do it. She is force marching. If she's not force marching, she can still get there. So I will have Drycha move here. See if we can ambush. Decisive victory, low casualties. Man, it just makes sense to auto-resolve it because it's decisive and low, but I am much higher than I probably should have been for this battle. They do have Knights of the Blazing Sun, but yeah, I'll just auto-resolve it. I think we'll have some big battles to fight eventually. Not the Imperial Reprisal Force. 7 turns I've got to defend it. And my final slot, I would like to put this once it's healed. So I'm going to wait there. Treebeard's not going to be able to ambush, unfortunately. Drycha, get my last Dryad. So I should be able to get Rally next level up. Alright, let me get my last Awakening, and then I'll go into those 2. And then Quadil. I kind of want this one because it's a nice debuff. It's a spiteful conjuration. I was going to say, I don't think I have any other outposts. Averland, Ostermark, Talabecklin, no. No. So. But can I probably can't. I need... Oh, you have to be in a military alliance. Okay, well, that's fine. Zufbar and Carcassonne.
Honor to your ancestors.
Just in case I need to cross the
Yes.
mountains, it would be able to, or it would be nice to not have diplomatic penalties there. All right, we've got some pretty powerful enemies that I've made so far. And if they all start heading my direction, this could definitely get a little fun. And if Festus gets out of control, that's also going to be fun. So far, the Empire has been able to, I think, hold him off. Oh, I don't know. He just raised Kappelberg. There's a lot of movement going on over there. I don't know if Owen's going to be able to catch up to Hubas. Okay, so here's the invasion. Fortunately, we did not get to ambush them. Pyrrhic victory, but nobody dies, so we'll take that. Alright, is there more? Can I pay back this direction? Just want to make sure that you are in an area, yeah, where you will replenish. I'll have Drycha, I guess, just come back here and hang. And level up. Does anybody need Shield of Ptolos? Okay, Candle. I was... Yeah. Speccing into some ranged stuff because there's Glade Guard in this army. I think I want to focus more on spells, although these aren't bad, but I think I'll focus on spells for right now. And then Treebeard. Ooh. Armor for Dryads, Treekin. Sundering charge bonus. Missile resistance and physical resistance. I kind of like this one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go Greater Aspect of the Willow. And I'll do Howl of the Forest. Okay, and I am waiting on the ritual so I can get this, because this will enables Awakened Forest Attrition, Control, Immune to Vampire Corruption, or Attrition. Yeah, that would have been helpful a while ago. But this will allow me to recruit Malevolent Treekin, which I think I can already get here. But that's okay. That's totally okay. I mean, there's other benefits to this. Hero recruiting for branch wraiths. I just like the building. I just think the building is cool. So we'll wait and do that. Let's see. Ostermark. I just looked at this. I don't know why I looked at it again. I have a tendency to do that, and I apologize. Nakari still has the Sword of Cain. That's not ideal for the High Elves. You kind of don't want somebody like Nakari having the Sword of Cain, because he's not going to really care about the debuffs that come with the sword. He's only going to benefit from the immense power. That was one of the most fun, like the most fun I had in campaigns was when Valkia had the Sword of Cain and she was just wrecking the elves in Ulthuan. Like, she really was a one-man army. The alliance has been broken. What? What happened? Why was our alliance broken?
Yes.
I don't understand. Did I miss a message? This faction has collapsed. Huh. Why did that happen? I'm so confused. Aversion. Well, she must have broken our alliance, and I don't know why she did that.
I see wisdom eludes you.
Such confused. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it off, I think, with attacking Ralph Olden. Alright, it says decisive victory and low casualties, but I feel like it's a cop-out always doing that, but they've got some scary things in this army, like they've got speed that I just, well, my wolves are fast. The bears are not bad. So the wolves are really the only ones that would be able to keep up with some of these ranged riders. I don't know. I think it might just be a waste fighting these. I thought they'd be a little more challenging. But so far they're not. So we'll just continue to defend for a few more turns, and I'm still so bothered by that Kislev thing. I've given them so much territory and they broke my alliance. I will rethink that from now on. Outpost. Reichland. Been waiting for him. I mean, yeah, there's a version with Kislev, but I've given them no reason to think I'm a threat to them. I definitely am a threat, just not to them. So, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna have to end it after this turn. And we'll see what other armies try to attack me as my tree is healing. And then, like I said, I think it makes sense for Drycha to start bamfing over to other trees. I'm just not sure which ones I want to go to. I think I have the option to go to any of them. I have to see which one might have the most enemies around it. And just the fact that I've spread myself out with Greenskins. I'm enemies with a lot of the Greenskins. So if I am too loose, I could end up losing to them. I also see Skarsnik has arrived. He's pretty much wiped out Zufbar. And he's entered the... what is it with these Greenskins? They're so aggressive. Well, like I said, I'm going to end it off there, but Treebeard might have some stuff that he's got to do if Drycha ends up going to some of the other forests. So right now, Oak of Ages isn't too bad. So Gayan Vale is held by Nakari. That's not ideal. So that might be one of the first places we want to go. Haunted Forest was taken over by Kugath. Orion's camp has been taken by Krokgar. And then obviously these guys usually don't lose that for a while. So there's some options. Right now I'm thinking biggest issue I see is Gayan Vale. That I don't know if the High Elves are doing well right now. So part of me is like, well, Drycha needs to just bamf over there now. But I'll wait. So I'm going to have to end it off there. We'll decide what we want to do next time. But right now my preliminary thought is to go to Ulthuan, see if the High Elves even still exist. And if they do, maybe take the Sword of Cain for myself. But that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.